And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Max Fried. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Ground ball. Olsen takes it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's the third. Over to Albies. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ozzy Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Siggy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
In the dirt, throw to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. his 13th home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
A pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit the ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the top of the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike 1. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rhys Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one misses in the dirt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a one. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Out to center. Pache gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And it is 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Kevin Pillar. That one the other way. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Orlando Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Acuna throws to second. The tag out.
The second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he held up. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Play is made, 2 out. And first offering is fouled off. Slice to right, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and it hits the base.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Rolled over to third. Oh, the throw is wild. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike one. Pache, the lead runner, out at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the... As we go to the last of the third, here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Ozzy Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. To first, and Albies is retired.
Now catcher, John.
So here's Murphy now. First time up was a pop out. And takes low for ball one.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 down. Acuna hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Bohm throws on to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. A wind and a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Oh, look at the stop. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Schwarber out on the play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Harper takes his lead at third with 1 away. Chases that one out of the zone. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And ball 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. Just missed. And a strike in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at third. 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first. Third out. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Now here is Austin Riley. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. And the pitch. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So now the DH spot. Vaughn Grissom 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now here is Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2 now.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Pache batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground, Albies gathers and throws to first, and that is back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's going to be Ozzy Albies. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzy Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Strike two. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Murphy lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves go down quick. Top of the sixth inning. Trey Turner at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped right center field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Turner up to third on the wild pitch. And now it's 1-2. To third. Throw to first is in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's ball 2.
talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one fouled off. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. That one down the line and foul ball. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wheeler back to work. Ground ball to Bohm. They get the out on Acuna.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Olson, 29 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. That's down and in.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here. 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat. So,
and he chases that one, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the Braves go down quietly, and it remains back here at the ballpark, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. That one's in there. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
The 1-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the seventh. So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. Misses outside. 1-0. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Acuna throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Vaughn Grissom digs in now. Grissom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Into center. Pache ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. That's in for a strike. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves are set back here. Atlanta digging in. Christian Pache. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Turner for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bohm stands in here, takes ball one low. Lined into right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Phillies down. Andrew Bellotti gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 60.
Last pitch 2 days. To go. And a pitch. Arcia leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Vasquez getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball two. In the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. And he makes the catch. Two down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering down in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set. To start the ninth in this one. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Harper. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
A.J.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Clips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And now it's even up. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Hoskins at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His fourth home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And it is strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Swings through that one. 0-1. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.